Hello, I'm Abel Ortega, licensed professional counselor, licensed marriage and family therapist. I have an office here in McAllen on McCall Street. The phone number is 956-605-5963. I have two other counselors working with me, and we can help you with whatever you're going through. We're biblical and professional. It's 45-minute sessions. We do therapy, and we help you in the very first session. I've been talking to you about marriage and relationships, and I want to talk to you about the difference between divorce and separation. There's a lot of people, married people, that believe that they just have two options. They either stay with whatever's going on, the husband or the wife is behaving incorrectly, they're calling people, they're texting people, they're relating to people, they might even be having affairs, or they're not providing, they're not doing their part at all. And so they say, well, I got to stay here because I don't believe in divorce. Well, there's another alternative besides staying and divorcing. The other alternative is separation. You can separate, and some people say it's not in the Bible. Well, yes, it is. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 7. It's in the Bible, and it's on the book of Hosea, one of the minor prophet Hosea. It's in there as well. You can separate before you divorce. Now, why should a husband or a wife separate from their spouse? When the arguing, when the abuse, when the catastrophic things that are happening continue to happen, it's time to separate, because if you do not separate, the constant arguing, the constant hating and words and stuff, sooner or later, one of them is going to get fed up, go and file for divorce, and they're gone. So before that happens, then separation is a good idea, because you separate and then you work at the marriage from separation. You go to counseling and you meet with each other and you talk with each other, but you do not let this thing just continue, because somebody's going to blow up and somebody's going to give up and it's all over. And you say, well, that didn't work. Well, what didn't work is that the two people, one of them or both of them did not trust God, and they didn't try everything. Because one of the last things to try is separation. And separation should be done only one time. Some people say, let's do a trial separation. Let's separate for 2 weeks and come back. No, that doesn't work. Separation itself, if it's done over and over and over again, will eventually destroy the marriage. Separation, you separate, you live in different separate dwellings, you have a sanctuary to go to, you meet and you talk with each other, you go to counseling together and separately. You are not all of these things, and then you begin to come back together slowly and gradually. Separation is a process, and at Ortega and Associates, we can help you with that. We can show you if and when you should be doing that or even thinking about it. And we can show you how to do it and how to make it be productive in your marriage. Ortega and Associates Christian Counseling, 956-605-5963. We want to help you. You call us, you text us, we will give you help. We're biblical, professional. We try to give you help in the very first session. God bless you today.